Alright, so I just got to San Francisco about an hour ago. The Uber ride was about 30 minutes, and thankfully the hotel had the room ready, so I was able to check in early. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna start vlogging parts of the trip, probably not entirely, but definitely some highlights, some key places that I'm gonna visit. Right now, I'm just charging up my phone. This is the hotel room. Not bad. So yeah, this will be my first travel vlog. I'm sure it's gonna be a work in progress, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see what kind of content I can bring to the table, and hopefully this keeps me engaged and keeps me visiting some exciting places in San Francisco in this short amount of time I have here. So let's do it. Y'all know the first thing I had to do in San Francisco? Check out Chinatown. So I'm just sitting on the side of the road right now because the place I went to didn't have indoor seating. And I tried to go to this place called Golden Gate Bakery because they have like pretty famous egg tarts, but they weren't selling it today, so I went to the second best place. And it's called Mongkok Bakery. And I got some shumai. They were out of shrimp dumplings, so they gave me the second best thing they had. I tried my best at my Cantonese over there. And then I got this big, fat, juicy pork bun too. Let's see how it tastes. That's probably the best sumo I've ever had, honestly. I can see why they're Yelp famous. Let's try one of these other shrimp dumplings. That's some good shit. Lastly, they don't have this kind of quality in North Carolina, I'll tell you that. I just want to show the contents of this book one more time, because I don't think we got the full appreciation for it over there. But look at all that filling. You get like 1/10 the size of this filling anywhere you go, anywhere else. That is really good. Currently sitting in Union Square right now, and the weather's really nice over here. And to give you guys a time of year estimate, it's around Labor Day right now. And I don't know, I feel like I could get used to this. It definitely offers a New York City vibe, but with California weather, and I really like that. It's not too populated, and so far everyone I've met have been really nice to me, so can't say I've ran into any rude people yet. I've reached the San Francisco City Hall. Fun fact, my Uber driver actually told me that a lot of people have their weddings here. It might be common knowledge for you guys who live around San Francisco, but I thought that was pretty cool. Check it out. That last shot's the Asian Art Museum. Probably check that place out afterwards. Well, there's Alcatraz Island. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to book a ticket to get a tour there in time. And I really want to do a night tour too. I heard it was pretty ominous and pretty exciting. But the next available ticket's all the way in October, so we'll save that for another day. Actually, one of the things that I was looking forward the most to seeing were the freaking sea lions. Let's try to get a closer look. Probably from there we're gonna get to the Golden Gate Bridge and maybe walk across. And did I mention that I'd also be third wheeling part of this trip too? It's all good. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying being the third wheel.
Not super close up, but we can look half.
We're now making our trek across the Golden Gate Bridge. It's approximately a 30-minute walk. I think the bridge itself is about 1.7 miles. And we're making our way to Muir Woods. It's a pretty long way down. Seeds.
Are really difficult. The first one is where are we visiting from?
So if you couldn't already tell, we made it to Muir Woods. This place houses redwoods and sequoias that could be up to 1,000 years old. And these are extraordinary to look at. So we've been hiking for, I think, the past 2 hours now, to the point where we're on an unpaved trail. And it's just been uphill the entire way. But at least the weather's nice, and I'm really taking in the sounds of nature. And it's really quiet out here. I think I just realized how much ambient noise there was and how soothing it is. It'd be the perfect place to meditate. No distractions really, there's not really anyone on the trails, but the weather's nice too. It's not humid. It's probably like 70. Perfect weather. This video doesn't do this justice. Not a single sound. Just see those rays of light going through in between the trees. I know I'm being cheesy here, but it's really such a nice change to the noise and the bustling city of San Francisco. And if you know that you can just come out here, 30-40 minute drive, and just unwind in such a natural spot, I'd do this every weekend if I lived here. Honestly, I don't even have to make the excuse that I'm not living over here, that I can't be able to do this, because there's so many trails. Back in North Carolina, I have the freaking All Trails app downloaded. I recommend it. Everyone should download it. And there are numerous trails and probably just as quiet around that area. And I'll take advantage of it. Weather's cooling down. It's gonna be nice. Fall's approaching. Alright, now we're at Twin Peaks and it's pretty windy out here. We just made it all the way back from Muir Woods. We didn't have any service up there, but luckily we were able to find an Uber driver who just dropped someone off, and he generously was able to take us all the way to Twin Peaks. And this is really nice. Check it out. We're not even at the top yet, but I'm gonna take you guys with me all the way up there. This is gonna be a one-take Sunday. Got my phone out here with me. Pretty good quality, actually. Going to a baseball game. Giants versus Padres. And we're about to be coming up on Oracle Park right now.
And then you can still call it. Because I just don't do that because it's like...
So I realized as I was editing my videos that there's really not a good part for a transition to my meal compilation. So without further ado, here we go. Well, today's my last day in San Francisco after 4 days and getting severely sunburned everywhere. I'm ready to go home. It was a great trip. I spent some time with some really good people, ate some really good food. I'm just gonna keep using good, visit some really good places, and yeah, I would come back. I would definitely come back again. The vibes are really good. I never had a single moment of boredom, not a single moment of just, oh, this place sucks. So it's definitely a place that I would consider again in the future. And yeah, thanks for following me along on this journey. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll be sure to have more travel content in the future. Thanks, guys. Did get a nice tanning in the process. Man, I've been pale for so long, so this is pretty worth it. Pretty worth it.